crave. Under neon lights we take a stand. Knights and wizards across the land.
I almost forgot we were supposed to do this. It's day 16 of Mega Power March, randomly generating super dudes and dudettes using the various random generators we found online. All the characters we make this month will appear in the next Vigilantes for Shadowdark product, which is coming out, I guess, late April. Yeah, so day 16, randomly generating characters. It's nice that I found 16 of these sites so far, and so far no repeats. That's always cool to know. This one involves a wheel. A wheel. Okay. I don't know how this works, but all right, we'll see. So we're going to do the usual. D6, get 5. So we're rolling 7. How does this work? If I just spin, okay. And then it's laser eyes. Okay. All right, so we got to do this. I'm going to write this down. I'm sure I've got a piece of paper on here somewhere, right? Laser eyes. You really think if you had energy blasts, they would come out of your eyes? I mean, I know Superman, Cyclops, but it's just, I mean, your mouth, maybe, if you could breathe fire. Hands, definitely. It makes things, or chest, or eyes seem like a weird place. I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure how that would work. And sound. Oh, I guess it means sonics, maybe? Not quite sure what's your superpower? Sound. You make sounds? Moon God. Okay. I'm already not liking this one. Ability to control Earth. I think we already got that one. Five. Super speed. And 1 to grow on. Invisibility. Okay. Those don't make any sense. But that's the fun of randomly generating characters. All right, so we got laser eyes, classic. We got sound. Don't know what that means. Sonic scream. I can hear sounds. I just make random noises. Just ghost sound. Like I have the special effects thing. Boing. Yeah, we're gonna jump that. Yeah. Moon God. I'm actually the god of the moon, or just my powers only work at night. Maybe. I mean, ability to control Earth. I think we already have that one. The fungus grabs the Earth unless you move it around. I think we already have a character that does that. Let's double check. It's been a while since I've looked at the list. We have plant manipulation. I guess we don't have somebody. I thought we already did have somebody who did move Earth, control Earth. That's a maybe. Super speed, invisibility. We have somebody who can turn their body into rocks, which is sort of the same one. If you remember, we have Stratus, who's rock form, rock shroud, and rock master. So she's kind of the same as move Earth. Laser eyes, powers only work at night. Super speed, invisible, only at night. So we could have our laser eyes be moonbeams, very, very Sailor Moon. Super speed and invisibility and ability to control Earth. Again, we're thinking fungus. The fungus allowing you to move rocks and stone and stuff like that, because, you know, but only at night. It's definitely similar to our rock character, but she can only do rocks. And this guy or girl can do all sorts of earth, but only at night. So, yeah, okay, let's play with that. Day 16. Today we spun the wheel at this site. And got Moon God. Powers only work at night in the dark. Moonbeam, laser eyes. Wasn't there a moon moth character in PG Mask? You want to go with the speed or the invisibility or the ability to control Earth? I don't really see fungus granting somebody super speed. But we are kind of going with wild cards, and there's definitely some weird characters in wild cards with powers that don't make sense. Not sure what it means by sound, but okay. Maybe, well, okay, you know, I mean, we'll give them some kind of laser eyes, enhanced hearing. And I think invisibility works better with our moon concept. Okay, now we're going to go for the male villain. Three 1916. Tall, overconfident, in love with a bartender. Yeah, we need a better table. Tall, it's like it's the exact opposite of the other one who was short and overconfident. Yesterday's, if you remember, we had the guy who was short, overconfident male who was retired but was coming out of retirement as a supervillain. This one is a tall, I think we've already done in love with a bartender. We've done that one. Most of the we've already done. There's only 20. We need to find a better random NPC table than this one. I love the table, Kelsey. I greatly appreciate it, but it does get repetitive after a while. And you end up with like 20 different people who are in debt to the Thieves Guild or everything. So we got a tall, overconfident male supervillain whose powers only work at night, and he's got some type of moonbeam, laser beam, enhanced hearing, and he can turn invisible at night. Moonroof. Moon, I don't know, Moonbug, Moonbeam, Moon Moth. If you could fly, give him Moon Moth. Invisibility, Moon Ghost. Just call him, I don't know. There's plenty of random NPC generators. Random super villain name. The nimble genius, the lean prankster, the handy ooh, the Gloom. The Gloom. Ooh, I like that. Or just Gloom or the Gloom. Sounds almost like a villain from a storybook, like what was that one? The Baberdock? The Gloom. Ooh, yes, that one just gives me shivers. I love it. That sounds very super villain. All right, we've got the Gloom, our tall, overconfident male supervillain whose powers only work at night, and he can turn invisible, and he has enhanced hearing and laser eyes, which either gives him an energy beam or lets him see better at night. Well, I mean, if his powers only work at night, I think it goes without saying that he probably can see better at night, but during the day, he's stronger at night, weak at the day. Is the opposite of photosynthesis, you know, the diurnal and whatever you call it. Yeah, but I mean, and the Gloom, that name is that just works. That's just so good. All right, that's today's random supervillain. If you appreciate this nonsense, let me know. If you never want to see me do this ever again, let me know. Don't forget that all these characters will appear in Vigilantes for Shadowdark's next product, which will be out mid to late April. Check out the links down below if you want to pick up Vigilantes for Shadowdark, the only superhero role-playing game for Shadowdark so far, made by yours truly. And I'll talk to you all later. Have a great weekend. Stay safe out there. It's St. Patrick's Day, so I'm sure there's a lot of people out there drinking.
Roll the dice and ride the wave. Quest and dragons, the news we crave. Under neon lights we